You're back. Back at last, well pleased. I'm hoping I don't have to use that, because I did it the last time, and it takes quite some effort to start a 2.25 litre 4-cylinder engine from cold. But I did manage it last time, but I'd rather not. Hopefully the battery has returned its charge, because I did charge it up, but that was a couple of months ago, and it had actually gone flat the last time I was here, hence me having to charge it. But Martin had fitted an isolator, so that was disconnected, so there shouldn't have been any discharge through the circuitry, no demand on the battery, but I don't know about that. I don't know. It's one way of finding out, but it's time to get it running, because Martin wants this to use while his Range Rover is being repaired. And you're going to get that MOT, aren't you?
That's the plan.
Yeah, again, that is the plan. But in the meantime, the Hawk. Standing in. I'll give it a whirl. Right. Now, I don't actually need full choke because it was ended up flooding it the last time. There we are, off choke. It was hunting a bit. I'm just trying to, that's it. That's brilliant. That is. That it mustn't have been started for 6 or 7 months. This car. It does have electronic ignition fitted, which might have made it harder, you know, if I had to use the starting handle. But that's great. That is. Just want to keep it at a reasonably high tick over to prevent it stalling. You've got interior fully fitted strobe lighting. Just get that warmed up. How about that?
First time.
Results 6 months that. Water pump bearing on its way out, and some might be some, I don't know, sounds like water pump, but he had it reconditioned, it was a recon pump. So just check for any leaks of fuel. But yeah, that's brilliant, brilliant. Whoa.
I've got to get used to steering, haven't I?
Yeah, yeah.
I like a bit.
Good job you fitted power steering it.
Yeah.
It does make a big difference. It is vastly more pleasant.
I would knackered with it,
He's been giving me ideas about fitting it to my car, but
I've got all the bits you need.
yeah. Well, I've got the pump.
Except for the pump, but you said you got one.
I've got the pump because it was optional on a Super Snipe, so I've got the parts from it for it. My car never had it, but I've got parts from later scrapped cars or cars that were optioned with it, so that's fine.
Well, I've got the reservoir and the ram,
Right.
and I've got that.
I need that drop link.
The drop link. I've got the drop link and the idler ram
That-
replacement thing.
Yeah, that was the hardest part to find, you say, didn't you? Because some like
Keith charged me 120 quid for one of them.
yeah. Well, did you have to cut one off a scrap car or something as well, or you said?
I took one off a scrap car.
Yeah.
The chap obviously didn't know what it was worth.
Whoa. The brakes as well. Power assisted discs and drum. Because you're saying most of scrapyards just cut through them with a gas axe.
Yeah, they just chopped them off because they didn't see the
value.
They thought all cars have got one.
Yeah.
They didn't realise that the ones with power steering had a different one. Same with the arm at the other end of the ram. They didn't realise that was different either. Or that one needed to be changed.
Yeah. Right, lunchtime then. One of my favourite times of the day. Right, just tuck in here on the left.
Let's park up there, I think. Oh no.
There's one at the end up there.
Yeah,
Lunchtime. Pie shop. Ah, perfect. Yeah, you got bags of room. Keep going.
No,
Yes. Straighten up.
Keep
going.
Okay.
Keep going, keep going. Bump. Right, lunchtime. This will be your first time behind the wheel again, won't it, since
It is.
hospital?
First time driving since I came out of hospital. Then. Give you some money, can you get me a sandwich or something?
Yes. I shall go and get the comestibles. Well, it's good to see you back. Really happy. Just like old times. So your next job after the Range Rover will be getting the Bentley on the road again, which will involve an MOT. And not much else besides. Mind you, there's the odd tyre to see to, isn't there, that keeps going flat. But
it's got a slow puncture, but you won't feel its MOT with that.
no.
And one of the advisories last year was the parking brake needed a bit of adjustment. So I'll perhaps have a go at that. It's not difficult. It's just that on the back brakes there's a big disc brake with a big caliper on it. Then there's a little caliper which is mechanically operated via the foot pedal which operates the parking brake.
At the wheel end is that.
At the wheel, yeah.
Right.
Behind the wheel, yeah.
And it does have that American style foot operated parking brake. It's not a handbrake.
Oh, it's not a hand lever, it's a foot pedal, yeah.
That's right.
And
Caught me out the first time I had to use it,
yeah.
and you didn't tell me. Maybe on purpose.
No, I just thought you'd know. When I was under it, a long time ago, a couple of 2 or 3 years ago now, I was investigating at the back end, and I noticed there what appeared to be like an adjusting screw on this. It's only a small caliper about that big, which is the parking brake,
Right.
and it looks like an adjusting screw on the back. So if that's all it is, it's just a case of just tightening that up a little bit, and the parking brake will be nipped up nicely.
Right. Well.
But
Yeah.
that's all I can think of advisory wise.
Yeah. Just give it a good run beforehand. Well, it will be getting a good run on its way to the MOT station.
Yeah, and check all the lights are working, and give it a run up and down the hill.
Yeah. Screen washers, wipers, all
Yeah,
the.
make sure everything's working.
everything.
And then take it for MOT.
Yeah. Right. Smashing. Well. Yeah. Can only reiterate. Good that you're back, and yeah, we'll see more in due course. So
Yeah, you gotta get back working on this one,
yeah,
which is a big job.
it is a big job, but
All big
it's
jobs are a makeup of little jobs all put together, aren't they?
it's getting there to its bare bones. I mean, it's not actually a subframe, this, is it? This cruciform member, that's... Oh no, perhaps it is bolted to the chassis.
It is bolted on, yeah.
So that can be retained. You can just drop that down if it comes without a struggle. And the wishbones, etc. And then
they'll all be under the springs, etc.
they will, yeah. And then these cables, which are very, very hard to find, very rare now, brake cables, etc. For the handbrake. They're actually hydraulic brakes, but gear change cables, rods, brake cables, that sort of thing.
Yeah. These front drums are the wrong size for this car.
Are they?
Yeah. They should be 10.5 inch.
What size are
Like
these?
10 inch by 2.5. But these are only 9 inch by 1 3/4.
Why is that?
Don't know. That's how I got it. I did get some hubs to put on it, but of course they're not going to be needed now because I've got disc brakes on the one I'm building up.
Yeah, you have.
So they're a surplus, so somebody somewhere will be happy to have them at some point.
Yeah.
When I get my trailer full of parts and go to a show.
And aren't the wheel cylinders for the front same as the Morris Minor?
I've got a full set of them as well.
So that actually would make finding parts for these drum brakes a lot easier, for the front anyway. I'm imagining the rears are unique to the Hawk, or at least
Same on the snipe.
same on the stack, but they're not shared with the Morris Minor at the rear.
No.
No, I didn't think
Probably.
they would be.
It may well be the same as the Hillman Minx. I don't know, because the back axles are the same, similar as the Hillman Minx. Got the same wheel bearing.
Yeah, it never ceases to amaze me how they were constructed. Might be a structural cobweb.
That's holding it together, I don't put it right.
Yeah. Right, very good. Well, yeah, we'll see you again soon.
It'll be a week or two before I get back up here.
Yeah, well, you just got to take things easy, haven't you?
I'm busy this week. I've got my classic car meet Wednesday night.
Yeah.
Hospital on Thursday. Visitors coming Thursday night. And then next week I have a couple of hospital appointments as well.
Right, well, fingers crossed. And yeah, catch you soon for another update. Cheers.